The story of Prophet Solomon and the little ant. It is narrated that one day Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, was sitting by the seashore when his eyes fell upon a tiny ant. He noticed the ant carrying a grain of wheat in its mouth, making its way toward the water. Solomon watched it with great curiosity. When the ant reached the water's edge, a frog emerged from the sea and opened its mouth. The ant stepped inside the frog's mouth, and the frog immediately dove into the depths of the water. Solomon was astonished by this sight and waited patiently to see what would happen next. After some time, the frog resurfaced and opened its mouth again. The ant stepped out, but this time, the grain of wheat was gone. Solomon called the ant over and asked, "Oh, ant, what is the secret behind what I have just witnessed?" The ant replied, "O prophet of Allah, at the bottom of this sea, there is a hollow rock, and inside it lives a blindworm. It cannot leave the rock to find its own food. Allah has assigned me the task of carrying its sustenance every day, and He has commanded this frog to carry me on its back and take me there, and then bring me back safely so that I do not drown." Solomon then asked, "Have you ever heard the worm say anything?" The ant answered, "Yes, it always says, 'O God, who does not forget my provision even inside this rock beneath the water, do not forget your mercy upon your faithful servants.'" The moral of the story: if Allah does not forget the sustenance of a tiny blind worm at the bottom of the sea inside a stone, how could He ever forget a human being who places their trust in Him?